Most people hire for skills. The best leaders, they hire for alignment, for character, for value. And it's the difference between high turnover and a team that actually sticks with you. It often comes down to these four simple questions, the kind of questions that build trust before day one. I used to think leadership meant having all the answers, but I learned the hard way. Great leadership starts with asking better questions. One of my worst hires happened when I skipped these questions. I liked the resume. I loved the resume. I rushed it. I employed hope as a strategy. We both ended up frustrating, and 6 weeks later they were gone, and that's on me. Question number one might surprise you. How can I help you? How can we help you? This flips the script. Instead of putting someone on the defensive, you're saying, I'm here to support your success. It builds trust. It shows you're not a top-down manager. You're going to make yourself a partner. It opens the door to learning styles, confidence levels, and even life outside of work. Example, good answer. I learn best with clear examples and expectations. If I know who to go to with questions, I'll be great. Red flag answer. I just figure out things on my own. Question number two. How can you help us? This invites contribution. It gives the candidate a chance to shine, not just survive. You're not just hiring hands, you're hiring minds, hearts, and habits. Great answer. I've worked night shift for 3 years. I know how to stay focused when it's quiet, and I know how to move fast when it's not. Red flags, anything along the line of, how can you help us? Gee, whatever you need. Question three, how can you count on us? Most companies never ask this, but this one builds loyalty. You're not just asking someone to commit, you're committing to them too. Share tangible and intangible things. Consistent schedule, respectful communication, a growth path. Say something like, we don't ghost people. You'll always get feedback. You'll always know where you stand. Question number four, how can we count on you? Note, that is not can we count on you, which is just a simple yes-no answer. And I'd be pretty shocked if you don't get a yes. No, this is how can we count on you, so you get an expanded answer. This is the moment of trust. You're not asking for perfection. You're asking for ownership. You're saying, we're going to show up. Will you? Great answer. You can count on me to be early to help teammates, even if it's not my job, and to speak up when I need help. Anything along the lines of, I work really hard or I'll try really hard, just won't cut it. These questions don't belong on a clipboard. They belong in your culture. Put them in onboarding, use them for reviews, write them on the wall. Because when people know how you lead, they know how to follow. Let me say that again. Because when people know how you lead, they know how to follow. So here's your challenge. Which of these four questions you need to ask more often? Drop it in the comments. And if you want the printable guide, an expanded printable guide, I've got a free handout you can use in your next interview or team huddle. Hit like if this helped. Subscribe for more ways to lead with clarity, confidence, and community. And remember, great businesses aren't built by having all the answers. They're built by asking the best questions.